right, so I then did something. I was in the mouth of a drain, and there were lily pads from the edge of the lily pads probably for 300 yards. So I apologize. This is gonna be, I'm gonna split this footage up a little bit. My camera only recorded it in high speed. I don't know what was going on. I'll figure it out. But Lou's camera recorded some of it, including the actual fish catch in regular speed. So I'm gonna split this up. But what I did was, we used to do this a lot when the grass would mat up. I backed out of the pads, started my boat around, got a running start as far as I could towards those pads. Had the big motor lifted all the way up on that Ultrex, full speed, got to the edge of the pads, pulled the trolling motor up, and just floated as far as I could into the pads. And then threw this frog as far as I could throw this frog into the pads. And this fish blew up on it the first time and missed it. And I'm pretty good after all these years of remembering right where a fish was. I got that bait in, made the next presentation, and this happened right here.
He kept hunting on him. Oh, that's a good. Get up. Get up.
He's way out there. I don't think I can get him.
Do you need it up at all?
I'm moving some water. Coming in, honey. Coming in heavy and hot.
Stay pegged. Stay pegged. It is.
He's still down. There he comes.
Oh.
Give me a grab there, Dad.
Oh, shit. Oh. Woo! He just even said that, too. One must see much room to.
Welcome to Sam Rayburn, boys and girls, frog fishing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a dandy. What do you think that one weighs? 6?
Yeah.
Let's check. Oh, that was a great fight.
Throwing that on the medium heavy.
Well, that's going to be a long video, but that fish missed it the first time. He didn't miss it. He just knocked around and couldn't get it.
Yeah.
So I reached back out in there again. 579. Beautiful fish. Woohoo, I love catching those.
Oh, look at that, guys. Now, thereafter, we had some crazy bites.
I had a fish hit a frog. So in this area, the pads are so tightly packed together, we would throw it up on them and just drag it pretty slow, but moving it until we got it. And you would literally see those fish following it through those pads. I had one that 4 different casts in a row tried to eat my frog, and there just wasn't a hole there, but she was popping the bottom of that pad trying to knock that frog off. It was crazy. I don't think I have footage, but if I had to, I'll stick it in right here. That happened multiple times. You're going to see on this fish right here, Lou and I are laughing because the fish did the same thing. It finally knocked the bait off the pad. It was so much fun.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I was changing it. You see how I changed that up? I knew it.
He didn't need it. Yes, he did.
Teamwork.
Off your fish.
That's my fish, man.
I don't know, y'all couldn't see that, but I looked back here and Lou gave me this.
I did the old
Bird
pointer.
dog.
I did the old bird dog. Whoa, skinny. Holy crap.
Well, thank you.
Look at
Oh, you're talking about him.
look at that thing. Wow. That's what keto diet gets you, kids.
Yeah, that's right.
That bass is on keto.
Bass on keto.
Not a keto, keto.
Got you.
I don't know, that's old. Might have been in.
No, I don't think so.
It's a good sizing.
Something right through the top of the head. Flapping hog, baby. Woohoo!
Flat. Told you then that. Oh man, freaking annihilated that toad. Get up out of there. What did I say about having the right rod? Oh, he spit it. I knew it. I knew it when he did it too.
I haven't seen Bell in a while though.
What the? I don't think I've ever heard that.
Oh yeah, that was a munch. I don't know that I can get a bait in there.
Like a
Sound
little
like
cap gun back there.
Sound like you hit it with a ball peen hammer. I simply can't get that bait in there. That fish, there's no hole.
Oh, you. Gotta be kidding me. Will he do it again though?
That's a pretty good one too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, another one hit it.
Holy smokes!
Oh, I got that. Throw in there. There's another one in there. Come here.
Must be the longest
That fish, the bigger one, just on this side of that. Just on this side of them, you just pulled.
I pulled it right past it. Yeah, that little spot right there.
That one was stuck in the mud.
Stuck in the mud.
There's the advantage to having a high-speed luge reel frog fishing.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. You got it, dude. No, he missed it.
Flip in there, catch that fish. Pull it right to that hole and drop it in there.
Oh.
Are you filming that?
You freaking reached the thing. Holy. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He zeroed in on that frog and would not let it go.
Golly, I don't think
I've never seen so many strikes on a frog.
I'm gonna give y'all a little tip that I've learned over the years, pad fishing. So if you throw that bait out there and it gets hung up, don't load the rod. Because if you load the rod, when it pops free, it's gonna jerk that bait a long ways to you. Just point your rod straight at the bait and just pull on it. And it'll pull free and you'll keep your bait in that strike zone. So don't let your rod load, just point right straight at it and pull on it, and it'll pull out of that pad, and it might only go 6 inches or a foot, and you're still fishing, and you don't make a great big splash back there. Like that one, oh, I missed him! And yes, I just danced a jig.
All of this action occurred in maybe 2 hours. It was just super fun action. With this water cooling off, you guys should have a ball down there this weekend. As tough as it's been, I think it's going to be a munch fest this weekend. So that's our footage. I'm going to give you just a quick close that Lou and I did right here at the end. Again, check out his channel if you haven't. Beyond the Bounds, is it? Matter of fact, I'll put a link to one of his videos right there. You can go check it out. He'll also have footage posted from this trip and a lot of other cool stuff. Any of you guys, I know I've had a lot of guys reach out to me over the last year about kayak fishing. Lou's got some great kayak comparison videos. Again, a lot of product comparisons and some good smallmouth fishing too. He also, by the way, like me, is a tournament angler, which I think is a different type of presentation on YouTube versus guys who are just out doing videos and I hate to say it this way, but not proving themselves that they can really catch fish under tournament conditions, which hopefully I've proved to you guys in the last year that I can. So. Here's our close on that. I got a lot more good stuff coming up this week. We've got Bass Champs Championship on Texoma this weekend, and then the regional on Grand here in a couple of weeks where we'll get a ton of footage up there, hopefully catching fish and not struggling like most of the coastal guys did. So thanks for tuning in. Here we go, guys. All right, guys, so that's Friday, Saturday. You saw we struggled yesterday mightily. Tried to stay deep, and so I told Lou last night, let's go way north and try to fish shallow, and we did, and we saw a lot of fish this morning. Being non-committal, you caught one on a buzz bait. I had several. I might have caught one on that wake shad, I don't remember, but we backed out deeper, got several bites. They're just not heads. So we were coming back down the lake. I knew there were some deep fish down here, and I knew I kind of missed them yesterday. I knew the area. But as we were coming back down the lake, I said, I got one more thing I want to look at. And I'm really thankful we did. So we went in and we had a ball with some pad fish. So that's most of this video you saw here. I'm gonna probably fish in the morning, and if I do, I've probably got so much footage, I'll just throw up another video later in the week. But if you don't lose, YouTube channel is Beyond the Bounds, and we got connected actually through Lou's. Yep. Funny story, we're fishing today, and I said, you know those handles? I said, I hate those round handles. I like those flat handles. And what did you say?
I said I absolutely love them.
So we may do a little swapping later today on handles. And then he pulled up one of his videos, and a guy said he didn't like the round handles. So the fortunate thing is, you know, Lou's Reel's got handles for everybody, so you can get what you like. But we both really enjoy fishing with our Lou stuff, and so that's how we got connected. And I'm so glad you came down. I'm going to try to come up and fish with you one day.
Hey, open invite anytime.
Catch, what are those, tiny mouse, or what do they call those?
Snakeheads?
No, oh, I catch a snakehead too. So hopefully I can get up to the northeast and do a little tidal fishing, something I've never done. So
we have bass, only smaller.
only meaner and smallmouth, yeah. So anyway, so there you go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. More videos. Lou and I shot some other interesting stuff that we'll get up over the next few days. And I've started my experiment I've still not told y'all about. Lou knows about it, so I think it'll be pretty interesting too. So thanks for tuning in. If you don't subscribe, please do. And we'll see you guys on the water. Not here next weekend. I'll be at the Bass Champs Championship on Texoma, so I'll have some footage from Texoma for you next week.
Good
Thanks,
luck in
guys.
that.
Yeah.